What's up, everyone? Back with another video. I'm going to talk about what I do to prep for the end of the year going into the new year. We're going to talk about maintenance first on the lasers. Make sure all the lasers, take them apart, do your cleaning, adjust them, adjust at your mirrors, look at your mirrors, make sure all the mirrors are clean and up to par. If they're not, replace them or order parts. If you already use some mirrors, like I always keep a set on hand, so if I waste the one set, then through my busy season, I don't worry about it. At the end of the year, I order it. The other thing I always do is my computer. I have, I forget what it's called. I'll put it in the link down below. But it's a external hard drive. I forget what brand it is. And I save everything. So I go in there, I delete all the stuff from the year prior. I take all my files from 2021 and I put it in there and I save it. So then I take that one and I leave it. So what I'll do is I'll buy two. So then I leave that one off to the side, and then for 2022 I keep saving throughout the year, and then at the end of the year I delete them all and save the one main file, and I keep piggybacking back and forth. So you always have one on hand with some files, so if your computer crashed or anything, at least you have the files, or you can go to someone else's house or the dealer and you can run some stuff that you need to run to get products out. The other thing is inventory. Make sure you go through, count all your inventory, because the tax guy in our area, we have to do that so we know what we have on floor before the end of the year. Make sure you do that. Look at inventory for next upcoming things for this year, for January, February, main months. Like you got Valentine's coming up. Make sure you have your stuff that you're set up for that. Get it so it's ordered, or get ready to order it for the next year. The other thing is, the one thing no one likes to do, taxes. Get it all organized. Get everything ready. So in 2022, you just hit the floor running. Get it done. Get it done right away so it's out of your life and move on. It's the easiest thing I can tell you to do. That's what we do. Get it over with and be done. So now I'm going to have you talk to Sara, and she's going to talk to you about shipping.
So we're talking about shipping, huh? Well, as the end of the year is here, it's time to just kind of reflect on what worked and what didn't work. A big thing I do when shipping is concerned is I go through my box sizes. At the end of every year, there tends to be a box size I bought a whole bunch of that we didn't use. So it's a great time for me to rethink what boxes I will be ordering a lot of in the new year and which sizes we just need to get rid of because we aren't using them as much as we thought we would. Along with boxes goes all those other things: bubble wrap, bags, paper, packaging materials in general. The new year is a great time when you're slowing down a little bit. If you're looking at using a new carrier, we use the post office quite a bit for our packages, USPS here in the United States, but a lot of people use UPS, FedEx, or something else, and it's a great time to look into those options, make those connections with the carriers, and kind of try those out so that you can maybe get a better deal in the next year. I handle a lot more than just shipping on my end. A lot of times I am talking to customers on the computer or on the phone, and I have a lot of automated messages. And this time of year is a great time to clean up those automated messages, change them so they make a little more sense in the new year. They shouldn't be talking about Christmas anymore, and just kind of getting all those things squared away.
The thing we like to do at the end of the year is sit down and make goals and make them practical so you crush them, because it always feels good. If you don't crush them, then you don't feel good and you don't do as well. You want to stay on top, you want to stay motivated, you want to keep that ball going. So what we are doing is we're going to come out with products, and we're going to do one every month, and we're going to do it detailed, which some of you are going to do it with us. It's also an announcement we have to do is we've been asked by quite a few people to do this, and we kept saying no and kept saying no. And finally we're like, okay, let's just do it. If it's really going to help that much more people, then we'll do it. We'll take time away from our business and do it. So what we did is we set up a Patreon account down below after the first of the year. At the first of the year, it'll show up on our videos, and you can go in there and take a look at it. It is going to be open. I don't know if we're going to keep it open for how long. I don't know if we want a lot of people in there, but we want to help some people and get them going, and we're going to hold your hand through this through the whole year. So hope you're excited, because we have new products and we already started tinkering around with some, and this is a jig for one. It's a pretty cool one too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, our first product that we're going to be sharing is pretty exciting. But that video link will be available tomorrow if you're watching this on the 31st, right?
Yep.
If you're watching this on the 31st, it'll be available January...
The 30th?
The 30th? I don't know. We should probably have figured that out, huh? That calendar.
It's at the end of the year.
Anyways, we don't want you to get
January
paid.
1st.
We don't want you to get paid.
January 1st. It'll be in the description of this video, and you can come back and take a look at it then.
January 1st of 2022, depending on when you're watching this.
Yeah.
You never know. No, in the description below on January 1st, 2022, will be a link to this member page where you're going to be able to work with us. Mostly Matt. I'll be behind the scenes probably.
And we also set up, we have an account, and we've been emailing a lot of people and vendors to make this happen. So we already have discounts for you to set up. So it'll be fun.
Yep. It'll be basically a product with us. We're releasing together and coming up, and we'll walk you through all the steps from finding the item, creating the item, to pricing the item, and all the things. And hopefully it turns into
and once a month live questions with us.
Yeah. So we can kind of hold your hand on the way through
and get to know us better, and we can get to know you.
Yeah.
So on that note, glad you got to see me again.
And